Hi Virgo, welcome to the Smudge Room. I'm Jamie and this will be your Valentine's Day read. This is not specifically for married couples. It's not specifically for single people. It's just however it comes out is how it comes out. So I would recommend checking all of your placements, but sorry, my camera likes to stop whenever the hell it wants to. It's been driving me insane. Okay, let's begin with the first card out is just your love story. What's up with Virgo in the love department? Oh, okay, we've got the Page of Cups. Oh, and the Knight of Wands underneath. Okay, so you have an affinity for someone, a passionate, like, it's also kind of lusty. It's, but, I mean, it's someone you care about, but yeah, it's like it's not boring. It's not boring here. Yeah. Okay. Let's find out person of interest. If you don't have a person of interest, this could be someone who's coming into your life for Virgo. Oh, what we got? Ooh, okay, we've got the Four of Wands. I'm dropping stuff, which is about having a solid, stable, like, foundation. This is the kind of foundation you need to start a good relationship that's going to have longevity. Although with the Knight of Wands, I don't know that you necessarily want something that's going to have longevity. I mean, maybe. With the Page of Cups, that's more of a lighthearted, you care. Anyway, okay, so how does this person see you? Sorry, stuff flipped over. Okay. Let's try that again. What do we got? Okay, we've got the Four of Cups, which is kind of an apathetic, you know, if they're wanting this, but they're feeling apathetic about you, it's because they're not interested in someone who's just kind of like, you know, Mr. In and Out or Miss In and Out. They might want something more than that. How are they feeling about the relationship? Okay, Emperor in reverse. So this is when chaos can ensue. The Emperor in the upright is an authority figure, and therefore he, you know, kind of oversees what's going on. He has control. They get a sense that this is out of control because, well, it's not what they want. And I don't know. I mean, really, automatically, I just see two people who want two very, very different things. And, yeah. Okay. What was the next one? That's how they see the relationship. What are their intentions? Oh, that came right out. Two of them. Let's see. Okay, we've got the Hierophant and we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which, okay, so in a love read, I mean, I think that this means that they're willing to start in a new place with you if you can commit to it. The Hierophant is about commitment and longevity. It's about tradition. So it's like this, I mean, this feels like a very traditional type. Okay, how do I say it? They're a little bit rigid. It's like Saturn energy. And I don't mean they're like, well, maybe they're a little controlling. They don't like things being out of control. You very well could be dealing with Capricorn here, or Venus and Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like they're not really in a position to settle for anything but the committed relationship that they want. That's how I feel. Anything else that we need to know about this individual? Okay, well, yeah. King of Pentacles. They won't settle for anything else. This is someone who will take care of you, and they'd be a solid, reliable partner. Probably a little bit more than you would be. No offense. But either they've had some life experience and they know what they want, or they just won't settle. And you can't fault them for that, but it just seems different from what you've want with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups coming out together. Okay. What if you want to strengthen this bond with this person? What can you do? Okay. Well, the reason why I made that face and that sound is because this is about walking away from a situation. Now, obviously, if it's not going to strengthen the bond if you just say peace, this is about taking the high road. Now, for you, this could mean that you taking the high road could mean you're being the bigger person and you might actually be walking away. I think this is about compromise. Because I think that this person wouldn't be coming up if they weren't someone that you have, you do have a lot of passion for them. You're just not as serious right now anyway. Yeah. If you want to strengthen this bond, I think that there's got to be some sort of compromise on there's middle ground. There's got to be some middle ground somewhere, right? I always forget this next question and I'm terrible. I can't remember. I'm so getting old. Well, let's just pull for advice. Okay, we've got the Queen of Cups. So this is, finding a part of yourself that's nurturing and compassionate. Like I said, I feel like this person is really rather kind of rigid. But the Queen of Cups would see that sort of temperament, and she would ask herself why is this person this way. She would have compassion for them, or try to be open to their feelings, because cups are all emotion and feelings. So kind of think like that if you want this to work. It's hard when you have a resentment towards a person, and I'm not saying that's what is happening here, but like I'm talking about compassion. When you try to look at them with compassion in mind, you start to see things a little bit differently. If it's a bully, for example, well, why is he a bully? And then you find out that, he's bullied himself at home. You would have compassion for that person, I would imagine, after knowing the backstory. So why is this person rigid? Why can't this person handle a relationship where chaos might ensue? Ask yourself these things. And I'm sure you probably know some of the answers, or at least can imagine what they would be. Let's do some more advice. Oh, we've got the Lovers. Okay. Now, could be dealing with a Gemini, but the Lovers card is really about having a choice. So what I think that this is telling you is, like, think long and hard about this. What is the high road? What are your standards? Are you willing to adjust? And how much? Like, don't compromise. Compromise yourself if you want to, but I kind of doubt that that's the route you want to go. The Lovers card is all about choice. You can have the relationship you want. And they can have the one that they want. I mean, I don't know that it'll be together, or I don't know, but you know, I think it's important to, before jumping into something, especially with views so different, should be a conversation about that, you know? Okay, last card, potential outcome. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, well, all right. Death card in reverse, okay? And we have the Justice in the upright. Now, the Death card in reverse is about, this is someone who is not willing to change. That might be this person. It could very well be. But what the Justice card is telling me is, you know, no matter who is being stubborn here, it's going to work out fair in the end. And I don't know that that means you'll be together. I don't know. It might be only fair if you're not. It might work out that, you know, there is a compromise, and then things are fair and balanced. You know, justice is really about cause and effect. So change is coming, right? For everybody, right? So if you don't adapt and acclimate along with the change, no matter if it's love or whatever, that's when things become imbalanced. I hope that made sense. Anyway, later, guys.